when you I've talked about your paper taming the warfare state, your plan for restructuring the military and having reform.
Yes.
In your paper, you talk about pivoting back to our hemisphere.
Mhm.
So does that in your book include? Are you more open to intervention in Venezuela because it's closer to our neighborhood?
No. First of all, I think we should have a debate. In October 2002, Senator Robert Byrd, who's long since passed away, insisted that before he voted for the authorization of war with Iraq, said the following. He said, I want more time. I want more evidence. I want to know that I am right, that our nation is right, and not just powerful. So we now have a ruling political class that no longer thinks as Senator Byrd did. Senator Byrd had lived through the Second World War in Korea and Vietnam. He was asking tough questions. No one on the Hill is asking tough questions. Instead, what you're hearing is, well, maybe we can go down there and we'll dispose of whatever drug cartels are there, but that's got Venezuela has the largest reserve of oil and natural gas in the world. Maybe we can get that. And by the way, they have gold mines and emerald mines. Why don't we go down there and strip all of those things out? And this is good because we're preventing Venezuela from cooperating with either Russia or China. Is that a pretext for war, David?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. And right now, I mean, as far as the drug business is concerned, Colombia is the major hub, and the cartels in Mexico are far more dangerous and far more active in pushing both drugs and human trafficking than anybody in Venezuela. Venezuela is a minor player in that connection.
So
Now,
they're
the
just they're
Russians
just
and the,
trumping up their drug connections just to have a pretense.
well, it looks to me like it's a smokescreen. I think,
Drugs are the WMDs for South American targets for war, right?
listen, I think that's about right.
Yeah.
And, I'm worried because you don't just walk into a country like Venezuela and take it over. Now, you can do that, but what kind of American military presence is going to be necessary to affect regime change? Once the regime is changed, how much effort are we going to have to invest to keep this new puppet regime in power?